Pass to Brunson. Launches a three. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Clarkson in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Yeah, great effort on the glass. Porter Jr. doesn't get enough credit for that part of his game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Harden. Outside for Porter. The three from Suggs. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
So often, Suggs is used to initiate offense, but tonight, he's been on the finishing end time and time again.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Towns down low. Working on Banchero. Shot's good by Towns.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter. But I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
The triple drop.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge for the coach.
And Allie, thanks. The free ball is down.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day. For them.
James Harden, fourth personal foul, 15 foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Yes, sir! It's good!
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to.
Harden fires. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Brunson, hard outside. Oh, nice move. Got a piece of it.
The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10".
Yes, sir, it's good.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Now here's Brunson. He drills the wide-open jumper.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Anunoby from deep. Rebounded by Porter. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Banchero. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Suggs. And an intentional foul right there.
I was trying to fucking challenge it. It's not their fucking ball.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Harden. Good. Another from three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw. Something that the defense isn't expecting.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And stolen by Brunson. All alone, and the break.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Here's Harden. That'll count. And got it. Another basket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round one. They seem to feed off the pressure of the...
That's just fucking heartbreaking, bro. I mean, that's the number 2 seed getting knocked out right there. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. He just went for it. He went for all of it. He said, watch out, I've got it. He's got knocked out of the first round his whole career. Almost. Everyone said when he was with the Thunder. He's never been to the finals. Now he'll play an even harder team, the Celtics.
This game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the
Big
player of the game.
stand or
Allie, take
shot.
it away.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
And they put him on the
Thanks,
fucking
Allie. Great
megaphone,
interview once
dude.
again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, James Harden.
A damn good matchup right here. Be a real good matchup. It'd be even too.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Los Angeles Lakers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Rockets. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Chelsea Durant. Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is out there with Thompson. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Ayton is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Doncic in at point guard. So the Lakers win the tip. LeBron outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Down low. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Reeves. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication.
See, I don't know if it's a good idea to start him as shooting guard or not. His brother, point guard. These guys are just too good.
The craft. It's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Thompson. To the middle, and stolen by Siakam. And now the fans break. Doncic with the ball. And the dunk by James.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. could still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
James has gotten all. To fall for him, 3-4-3. Thompson against Doncic to stop the run, and Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The wing jumper off target. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Thompson passes to Thompson. Over Doncic. And the shot falls short this time. Los Angeles leading by 9. For 3, Siakam. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And it just seems that
already blowing them out.
Is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making a switch. Caruso's checked in. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th is Luka Doncic.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now here's Durant. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Ayton. And here is Siakam. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Smith. It's tipped. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Caruso. The 3 from KD. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Look like he said this fucking self.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
From deep, Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Caruso. Now Thompson. Thompson in the corner. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
On the wing, Doncic. Over Smith. Doncic, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Ayton against Smith. Shoots. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Thompson kicks to Caruso. Another miss by Houston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Dillingham's checked in for Austin Reed. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Now here's Caruso. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nick Richards, he's checked in for 8.
They're trying to mess with him manually, putting their second unit in already.
Arabia is checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Eason's shot is good.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Pass to Richards. From deep. Smart misses. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Now here's VanVleet. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Dillingham. To the paint. And Laravia slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Durant's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Adams. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Eason. And he's good on the 3-ball. Eason's got 5.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Rockets trail by 10. Outside, KD. Fires from the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Laravia. Shoots over KD. And that one's good. Laravia's got his second bucket. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Adams. Count it. Good. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition. Pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
That free throw is good from Doncic. It's trailed by 7. Here's KD. Look at KD going to work inside.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. And here's James outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Eason. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Alex Caruso. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% in the free ball here.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Durant. Eason, a screen on LeBron. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Adams.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dort wide open. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Goddamn, they come back. What the fuck? Let's go.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stolen by VanVleet. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Durant.
And Durant is just a true hooper. He has never stopped working on his game. And we all know he also watches a ton of basketball games.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Steven Adams. Asar Thompson comes in for Jari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now James. After Lee Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Siakam's shot is off. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run. Durant wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside,
You want me to score? I'll score.
Then
Fuck
he
it.
just uses his strength to finish the job.
Dort lays it up and banks it
What the
in.
fuck are you doing?
Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Thompson. And the rejection by Ayton.
So difficult to...
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action.
Previous play is under review.
He pulled his foot back as soon as he fucking...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
That's bullshit.
To see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Now here's Thompson. Launches a three. Another miss by Houston.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
That one falls.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Thompson. Durant for three. Oh, Katie buries the three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Siakam against Dort. The shot by KD. No good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time.
What the fuck just happened? Look at that shit. What in the hell? God damn, he's good.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And what a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
That's a great look. Get that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Asar Thompson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Looking at his...
I think the losing first game of the season, it looks like. God damn.
And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Now, here is Smith. Still scoreless. Thompson misses.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Smith kicks to KD. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Durant feeling it out of him. Good D by Siakam. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Caruso against Ayton. Thompson left side. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Doncic kicks to James. Off target with his three.
And after connecting twice. From deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting for Houston.
You look at Durant's game, and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Nick Richards, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bol comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And Dillingham subbed in for Doncic.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
That's what we need right there. That's what I was trying to get. A big dunk. Fucking Durant, too.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here is Smith. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Durant from distance. What a shot.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Dillingham. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And Kevin, even though they're down, still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And wrestling for it there, but no.
They get in a fight over it. He knocked it loose.
One has possession. We'll have a jump ball. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Pass to Thompson. Smith kicks to Durant. And he will.
God damn, man. Durant's fucking unbeatable. Fuck.
That one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Dillingham, no good. Houston leading by 11. Thompson finds Durant.
When they put their bench in the column, that's when they come back on them. It's never done that.
That's in, coming off the assist.
They playing ball now.
KD's got his 6th assist on the night. LA has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Smith. A shot.
The fucking hell, man. What the fuck is going on?
Goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, shit.
And the
God
defense
damn.
gets in Smith's face inside, but he shows real poise by not backing down.
Here's LeBron. LeBron right at the door. Step, and he finds the two.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just
We're getting fucking beat bad. I ain't never seen this. Never seen this shit.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4. Long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. And we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that. So we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll.